my story is a little bit different. I'm a doctor. You're going to hear a doctor's perspective of cancer. I'm here with my daughter, Stacy, and I have something prepared. When I found out that Stacy had cancer, it was a late Friday afternoon. I was finished with my work, and I called the chairman of the pathology department at the hospital. He told me the biopsy from Stacy was filled with Reed-Sternberg cells. Those who have Hodgkin's lymphoma know the word. I told him, Mike, I don't believe it. Read it again. He said I did. I drove home with tears in my eyes. The red lights were the hardest part of the trip. A few moments without the distraction of driving, I could think and cry. Through my efforts to expedite the biopsy results, now I knew Stacy's diagnosis before she did. She knew that the biopsy would be ready by Friday afternoon. I pulled into the driveway, went inside, went right to the telephone and called. Stacy, biopsy results are in, and they're not good. You have lymphoma. My wife and I immediately drove to her college, about 45 minutes away, to talk to her. In her dorm room, we talked about the cancer, the first dirty word of cancer, of medicine. We talked about staging and chemotherapy, the second dirty word of medicine. And then my daughter asked me a question, but Dad, isn't chemotherapy dangerous for the body? It's poison. Yep. Here was my daughter, the picture of youth and health. She did everything that was supposed to be healthy. Exercise, organic food, no red meat, green tea, probiotics. Every kind of antioxidant, this way, that way, up the wazoo and out. By right, she should have been so healthy she could have outlived Methuselah. But here she was with cancer at 20 years old. She questioned the chemotherapy. For a moment, I was mortified. There was silence. In a split second, she refused. Was she going to refuse the chemotherapy? In a split second, my doctor instincts responded, yes, it is poison. If you think chemotherapy is bad for your body, cancer is worse. Afterwards, during the next 2 weeks, she had all her staging with bone marrow and PET scans, and she was diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's. This is what I call one of those alphabet deficiency moments. We heard of vitamin deficiencies. Alphabet deficiency is when you take 26 letters and you boil them down to 2. One that begins with an F and one that begins with an S. Shit. As I told, so Stacy's now finished 6 months of treatment. We can all breathe a sigh of relief for now. As I told Stacy on that fateful day, as I tell my patients, the only C word we want to focus on from here on out is cure. Thank you for listening to my story.